8-6 Sour. And far back on a break is Security Protected. On gate for race 12, the 99th Hambletonian. Here they come. And they're off and trotting in the Hambletonian in a downpour. Secret Agent Man, 6 Sour, and Private Access on the far outside, leaving hard. It's Mars Hill and Karl on the inside, cuts the corner. Secret Agent Man takes the lead. Hustling up on the outside is Private Access, taking over now from Secret Agent Man. 6 Hours now third on the inside. TCI ranges up fourth on the outside. Highland Kismet is fifth. Karl is sixth past the opening quarter. Then comes Mars Hill on the inside with Bella's, Muscle Hill, and Amazing Catch the trailer. Hot quarter, 26-4. 6 Sour leads it, not for long. Here comes TCI to take charge. TCI in the Buckeye. Dave Miller takes over in the Hambletonian. 6 Hour back in the second spot as they cross the backstretch. Private Access on the inside third. Highland Kismet gets involved now on the outside. Live tow for Karl. He's second over fifth. Secret Agent Man is shoveled to sixth on the inside. Then comes Mars Hill with Bella's Muscle Hill and Amazing Catch. The half for TCI was 54-3. Onto the far turn they go. TCI in front, taking on Highland Kismet on the outside. Right there on the inside, 6 Sour in the pocket. Second over is Karl. Karl is poised to pounce from second over position as they get set to pass three quarters. And they are stride for stride. On the inside, it's TCI. And on the outside, Highland Kismet. And Karl is third on the outside. 6 Sour needs some racing room. They turn home off three quarters in 1:22-4 into the stretch of the Hambletonian. Highland Kismet, big effort first over. TCI is trying to battle back. And right there is Karl on the outside with a late lunge. Highland Kismet, Karl on the outside, a final surge. Karl, Yannick, Gingras, and Nancy Tactor. He's king of the Hambletonian. It's Karl. Then close, Amazing Catch with Highland Kismet and 6 Sour. Karl takes it in 1:51-3. Judges have posted the 1 Karl in 1:51-3 and the photo sign. Unofficial winner, the 1 Karl.
Wow, what a Hambletonian. Karl comes from off the pace and gets the money.
Yeah, again, there was a lot of horses leaving out from the outside, Dave, that wanted early positioning. Karl didn't get away in a good spot initially, or what we thought. But you even said it right away. He's going to get to follow Highland Kismet. And what a great effort, though, by Highland Kismet. But I just want to focus on Karl here, Dave. A horse that so much pressure on him. Everybody just handed him the Hambletonian after his first few starts. He had to deal with a little bit of adversity in that Stanley Dancer. He came back even sharper. And Yannick Gingras wins this elusive race. So the race that eluded him for so long, the Hambletonian, just a great effort for Yannick Gingras. You could see the excitement. Look at him. He knew he was a winner. He's got the monkey off his back. Great performance.
Tell you what, Bobby McClure came awfully close to winning a second Hambletonian. Highland Kismet was absolutely ferocious racing first up from down the backside all the way to deep stretch.
And I wasn't surprised at all, though, Dave. I really thought he could look any of these horses in the eye and race really well. You saw him look TCI right in the eye, and he went by him pretty easily. Unfortunately, that was still a tough journey. He towed a pretty good horse into it. Really strong effort for Highland Kismet. He's going to be a force to be reckoned with the rest of the year, but really nice showing from Karl here.
He recently won his 9,000th career race. He's perennially one of the top drivers here at the Meadowlands. Yannick Gingras gets his first Hambletonian with Karl.
Yeah, just a great effort, and really excited for the connections. Really excited for Yannick Gingras and Nancy Tactor, trainer of the meet last night as well.
Absolutely. Nancy Tactor, the dash-winning trainer at the meeting, and she gets the cherry on top of the sundae here. Karl wins the $1,050,000 99th edition of the Hambletonian.
And we have an inquiry. It deals with number 10, Amazing Catch, the third-place finisher. Possible pylon violation in the stretch by the 10, Amazing Catch, so hold all tickets. Inquiry on number 10. It's on number 10, Amazing Catch. Possible pylon violation in the stretch. Judge's inquiry being shown now on your TV monitors and on the infield Jumbotron, dealing with number 10, amazing catch. Possible pylon violation in the stretch. It's unofficial 1-3, 10-8. So Yannick Gingras, a Hall of Famer who holds the record for most driving wins in the Hambletonian Oaks with 6, has won his first Hambletonian after finishing second on 3 occasions with Ready Money, Southwind Frank, and the Philly Mission Brief. And just got career win number 9,000 on July 29th. Fourth among drivers in career purses, $236 million. And he led the sport 4 consecutive years in purse money earned and occupied that top spot again in 2023 at $15.1 million. Third-generation horseman from Quebec, Canada, Yannick Gingras, who arrived here in 2001. He was a 2003 Rising Star Award winner. He's won 8 Big M driving titles here. And he's won the biggest race of all, the Hambletonian. Karl. And Karl wins it in a sea of slop. A 3-year-old based son of Tactical Landing who does it again. And so does trainer Nancy Tactor. Last year, Tactical Approach, Tactical Landing does it again, 2 for 2 in his first 2 crops. Out of Avalicious by RC Royalty, a $135,000 Lexington selected yearling bred by Crawford Farms in New York. The co-owners, along with Christina and Nancy Tactor, Barry Guarliglia, the Black Horse Racing of New Jersey, Crawford Farms Racing of New York, and Bender, Sweden of Florida. It's Karl's 6th win in 7 starts this season. He's won 15 of 17. 151 and 3 in the slop here and the downpour. Karl rallies to victory in the Hambletonian. Number 1, rated number 1 in the Winter Book and all season long. And Nancy Tactor wraps up her first training title here at the Meadowlands. Won it last year with Tactical Approach. And she duplicates what her Hall of Fame father, Jimmy Tactor, did and went back to back. Of course, Tactor was the caretaker of the 2010 Hambletonian winner, Muscle Massive. Last year, she was 4th in purses among trainers in North America. And here comes Karl. And here comes Team Tactor. Nancy Tactor. And what a crowd. What a crowd. We will have the formal presentations coming up momentarily. I believe Hall of Famer Bill O'Donnell will present the driver trophy, 1985 winner with Practice. Ray Schnitker will present the trainer ring. Trained and drove 2008 winner Dewey Cheatham and Howe. Cameo Hill Farms, Steve Jones presenting the winning breeder trophy. He bred the 2008 winner Dewey Cheatham and Howe. And Ernie Gaskin's going to present the caretaker trophy as well. And Carson Kressley makes the trophy presentation somewhere in that mob scene as the skies open up. How about this? A pair of rising stars, Yannick Gingras and Nancy Tactor, both winning the greatest trophy in harness racing. And making that presentation, Jason Settlemore, Chief Operating Officer, General Manager. John Campbell, of course, the President, CEO of the Hambletonian Society. And what a week it's been for John Campbell and Jason Settlemore. After the cancellation due to the power outage last night, stoppage of racing, we're back here on an eventful Hambletonian day. Result of the inquiry here on the 10, there will be no change. The 10 Amazing Catch did not gain an unfair advantage, went inside one pylon. Karl wrapped up his Dan Patch Award-winning freshman season, winning the kindergarten final and the Valley Victory final right here. And then kicked off this season with a 3-ply sweep of the New Jersey Sire Stakes Series. Came right back off the Sire Stakes final to win a division of the Reynolds. He finished third after missing some time in the Stanley Dancer Memorial, but bounced back in a career best of 150-3 in his elimination. And that is when Yannick Gingras said he's never been better. And he was spot on today as Nancy Tactor had him on his toes once again. Big effort here from Highland Kismet and Bob McClure finishing second. Amazing Catch, post 10, finishing third. Sig Sauer was right there fourth. And somewhere down there we got Gabe Pruitt. The well-traveled Gabe Pruitt will conduct the trophy presentations. Prices are up here. The one Karl pays $3.40, $2.40, and $2.20. The three Highland Kismet $4 and $4. 10 Amazing Catch $9.60. Exacto track condition now downgraded to sloppy.